What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I am about to commit, have committed, or will commit a crime?
Under arrest for what? Under arrest for what?
Wait till 6 in the morning. I'm gonna show you nothing. You harassing me right now.
He's not resisting.
I'm not resisting, man.
Hello guys, I'm going to start today's video right off with a rude arrest, but before I start I ask you to support my work with a like and a comment, and let's get started.
I can be where I want.
Yes, thank you. Me up, man. My hands behind my back and y'all doing this to me. You're slamming me and choking me out for no reason. Oh man, what are you doing this for, man?
I got it. Don't worry. You got you.
Thank you. Officer, what are you doing, man?
He's not resisting.
I'm not resisting, man.
He's not even resisting, dude. Fucking skinhead.
This is up, man, bro. You said you wasn't doing this shit. This is crazy. You pulled me over for no reason. You know you did. You know you did.
Wow.
You already searched me. I ain't got no fucking weapons or nothing on me. I told you my fault.
Wow.
You're not doing this, man.
We're gonna sit you up.
My face.
In the tradition of true tyrants, these cops decided not to press charges, but to immediately handcuff and put people face down on the floor. Why doesn't that surprise me anymore?
Behind me, I don't trust you. You got a gun, you piece of shit. Look at this tyrant right here. Only one that has an attitude is this guy right here. Comes up like he's gonna stand behind me. Piece of shit. Appreciate you being professional, my man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the first guy that was here with the gun, he took off.
Do me a favor, go stand up there.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't eat yellow snow.
Stand farther away.
U.S. Supreme Court ruled 10 feet. I'm more than 10 feet away. I know my rights. You ain't violating my rights, bitch. These guys over here are arrogant little pricks. No, you're cool. I don't have. You ain't even done shit. I wanted the jacket though. He's got an ego. He's definitely a woman beater.
Cops used to at least hide the fact that they liked attacking people. Now they do it with a smile on their face, like real sadists. It scares me.
This one's wanting to do something. Name and badge. Yeah, I didn't think you'd identify. Typical tyrant. Real typical.
What's typical?
I don't answer questions. The difference is you're a public servant. When asked, you're supposed to identify. Yeah. Okay. It's funny because I have a copy of the PA State Police policy at home. I FOIA'd that and it's in your policy. But of course you're going to sit here and lie about it.
I'll answer questions.
But you have to. See, you're a public servant. I'm not. Until I commit a crime, you ain't shit to me. And I ain't committed a crime. When you ask questions, you are the answer. But typical tyrant answer right there. Sure. Yeah, puff your chest up, you pig. Puff it up.
10 feet, you said. Back away.
Oh, I'm away from the scene. You're different. You're not on scene.
You're gonna make another scene. Back up.
Oh, are you threatening me now too?
Just a minute ago he was pinning a woman to the ground, and now he's standing there with such a happy smile. Who is this if not a tyrant?
Name and badge. Now you've entertained it. Come on.
Just stay out.
Stipmac. Okay.
Wish we had more phones up. More cameras, better.
Yeah. Oh, there's quite a few sitting here.
What, cameras?
Yeah. There's a couple over there.
There's about 7.
Where's all your body cams?
I said there's about 7 of them right here.
Yeah, the difference between those ones, they disappear. And they get edited whenever we request the footage. My footage is live. It's live right now. My shit don't get deleted unlike you guys's. I don't hide behind that thin blue line like you corrupt pigs do.
And the next video is with another line cop. I think you'll like it, so let's watch it.
We've had thefts in this community, okay? You can do that if you want to.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Simple. We've had thefts in the community, okay?
and you don't live here.
Do you have a reasonable
I do not.
suspicion?
The reasonable suspicion is that the possibility that you could be a thief in this area.
I have explained to you what I'm doing.
I want to know who I'm dealing with. You could be an axe murderer. Okay?
So could you.
Yeah. No, not in my uniform.
Yes,
I'm
you
at
could.
work. No.
No. There have been plenty of cases where officers have broken the law.
Okay.
Let's not pretend. Nobody is perfect.
I'm not breaking the law. I'm asking you for so you can show me your identity, and I can walk away from here and give you your identification right back to you, and we'll be done.
Are you issuing me a
Not right
civil
this second.
citation?
No, not this second.
Am I being detained, or am I free
You're
to
not
go?
being detained. You can leave if you want to, yes.
When the police said that anyone could be a criminal but not a man in a police uniform, I thought that was the best joke a cop could tell.
Okay, thank you. But if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
No, you're not free to stay.
Yes, I am.
Because you're
is this a public street?
You're suspicious in this area.
Okay,
I
and
don't
you
know
have-
if you're getting ready to
you
go in this
have-
lady's house and steal anything.
You have
or this
approached
lady's
me.
house or anything.
You
okay?
have approached me.
You want to leave?
You have
You got one or
approached
two
me.
options. You can leave.
You have approached me, and I have explained what I am doing. I am playing a game on my phone. So
That's
you think
just
I'm a
your
liar?
excuse.
So I'm a liar then?
Let me tell you this, okay? You're saying I deal with 90% of the worst people. 90% of the time, 10% worse people. Okay.
Yes, yeah, I understand. Your sense of trust is gone completely.
No, it's not there.
But I'm asking you to obey the law. I'm asking you to obey the law.
I am obeying the law.
No, you are not. You do not have a reasonable,
You don't have-
articulable
Yes, I do.
suspicion.
Yes, I do.
What is your
You are in-
reasonable, articulable suspicion
You
that I am
are in-
about to
you
commit,
are in-
have committed, or will commit a crime?
If this cop doesn't have a description of the criminal, is he going to stab every person? By his logic, all the people in the city could be suspicious.
You are in an area.
What
that
is
you
your
do
reasonable,
not inhabit,
articulable suspicion
okay?
that I have committed, will
You gonna give
commit,
me the
or about
ID
to
or
commit a
not?
crime?
Are you
No,
gonna give
sir,
me the
I'm
ID?
not.
Stay there. Now you're in violation of traffic law. On top of being in a neighborhood where you don't live. You
Which-
live on Ridge Street, right?
Which traffic law am I in violation of, sir?
You're violation registration right now.
How so?
Because this is on a white minivan and the tag comes back to a green car.
Well, I can't. That's what we were issued. But if I'm in violation, please issue me a
Let me
citation.
see your registration, proof of insurance, and ID.
Can I get in my thing?
Yep, go ahead. You sit here in front of
No,
people's
I just
houses
want
and
you to
don't
obey
live
the
here.
law.
It has nothing to do with obeying the law.
Yes, it does.
The law
I'm
has
on
to
a
do
public
with-
street.
Yeah, you're on a public street, but you don't live here.
So
you just
what?
sit in front of somebody's house. I don't know if you're getting ready to take something out of this lady's
And
house.
I don't know
or
if you're
you
getting
just
ready to
rode her
shoot me,
into it.
which is why I put the video camera on.
This cop is just looking for some reason to harass this man. First, he stopped him on suspicion of theft. Now he wants to write a ticket for registration. He's making up reasons as he goes along.
What does my ID have to do with making sure the area is safe?
Okay.
Is the area any more safer now that you've identified me?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you how.
Okay.
The explanation that I'm fixing to give you is the reason why I do what I do. Okay, this area, now that I have your ID, the area, if something does happen, something could happen, there's a possibility of a already known suspect now that was in the area prior to anything happening. So if something happens tonight or the next day or something like that, who's the strange people in the area? That would be you, okay? We will come and talk to you. We will commit an
Well, that's
do an
fine. Why
investigation.
don't you come and talk to me when you have suspicion of an actual crime?
Sir,
Sitting
if-
on the
if
side of
I
the
can-
road is not suspicion of a crime.
Yes,
this
it is.
this is a road. What crime is sitting on a
Do you know
public road?
anybody in this subdivision?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
In other words, this cop said, if we don't find the real culprit, we'll pin the crime on you. That's what we need your ID for.
Why aren't you sitting in front of their house?
Because I already sat in front of their house. I explained to you this is a GPS game. You understand GPS, I
I
know.
understand GPS and I understand people doing all these games, but if you want to be hard with me as far as me
I'm not
just
trying to
asking
be
you for your
hard.
ID
I'm
to
trying.
figure
I
out
want
who
you to obey
are.
the law.
I am doing the law.
No, you
That
are.
is within
You
everything
as
that I
a
do
corporal.
is my duty.
Bull. As a
Well,
corporal,
I'm glad you know my job better than I do.
I don't know your job better than
You
you
can
do,
go on,
but
you
I
can go
do
on
know
your way.
the
Okay.
statute for identify. I was
statute-
not committing
You
a.
know what? The statute for identifying yourself is anybody over the age of 18 has to have a document in their possession of who they are at all times.
But I don't have to give it to you.
When you are asked and requested by a officer, you do have to give it to
unless you are issuing me a civil or a criminal citation,
anything,
then this is Nazi Germany.
That's not the only lion cop today. The next officer also has a rich imagination when it comes to coming up with a reason to make an arrest.
Good, can I help you? What do you need my driver's license for? What'd you pull me over for?
What's that?
What'd you pull me over for?
For your threats that you made to one of our officers.
That's not a threat. What threat? What threat did I make to an officer? You need a reason to pull me over. For what threat? I didn't make any threat to any officer. I haven't. No, I am not, because I did not break the law.
So you're not going to give me your driver's license and proof of insurance, is that correct?
For what?
I just told you.
For what threat? Flipping an officer off is not a crime.
The threat to an officer is I'm not going to...
Flipping an officer off is not a crime. Flipping an officer off is not a crime. It's a constitutionally protected activity, right?
How about I'm going to break your window?
It's a constitutionally protected activity to flip an officer off.
You can flip him off. You can't make threats to him.
I didn't make what threat? What threat? What threat? Okay, first tell me what threat I made to him.
If this officer foolishly took anything as a threat, that's his problem. Why should the driver suffer for it? And certainly not be allowed to break his window.
What threat did I make to him? What threat did I make to him?
Driver's license, get out.
I will. Here's my thing.
Out of the car.
Under arrest for what? Under arrest for what? Are you kidding me? What did I do? What law did I break? What law did I break? I'm on my phone. I'm allowed to record you guys.
The next short video is no better than the previous one. The only reason I added these two videos is to let you know the tyrants by sight.
Are you coming to me? How's it going? You're concerned about my intoxication?
You're a little hostile to strangers right now. I'm a little concerned about the level of
No,
intoxication.
not hostile at all.
And follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only.
You're crazy, man.
No, I'm a police
Why don't
officer.
you back up and get out of my space?
So, just want to check, make sure that you're not breaking the law by being under the influence of alcohol in public.
I think you need to get out of my face and stop approaching me.
So, based on some of your symptoms that you're showing me,
You can take your bullshit somewhere else. Stay away from me.
you're slurring your words in public, you're unsteady on your gait. I'm concerned that you might be under the influence of alcohol, unable to take care of yourself.
You're obviously concerned about a lot. You're making stops in unmarked cars.
What is this cop doing? He's using any method he can to arrest the guy with the camera, and his vision test is just some kind of joke. I think he should try working for the circus.
Do me a favor, keep your distance.
So I'm going to detain you now at this point because I believe that you might be intoxicated. You're not being rational.
Stay away from me. You have no probable cause for anything. I'm allowed to hold a video camera.
You are.
Okay?
But you're not
so
allowed to
stay
be drunk in
away
public.
from me.
You're not allowed to
I'm
be
not
drunk
drunk in
in
public,
public.
and you got no reason to think so. So get away from
I
me.
do. Like I said, you're hostile.
Get away from me.
You're slowing your words a little bit.
Get away from me.
Your gait's unsteady, and you're actively aggressing us.
I'm not actively doing it. I was walking away when you started walking to me.
So
It's all on camera.
If you are able to walk away and make it home safely, you can do so. If you continue to stick around,
Thank you for your permission.
then you'll be arrested for being drunk in public.
I was already walking away when you
All
pursued
right,
me.
have a nice day.
You too.
And the following video was taken after the rally of eco activists. You can treat them any way you want, but I'm only interested in the cop's behavior during the stop. Let's watch.
Leaving. Let's start on a cordial conversation.
Okay.
My name is Officer Vasquez from the Fairlawn Police.
Nice to meet you, sir. We're
How you
leaving.
doing today?
We're good. Watch out. We're leaving.
Okay, you're not leaving.
I am leaving.
No,
Have a nice
because
day,
you're not
sir.
allowed to come back here. Stop the car.
We're
Did
not
you just hit me
under
with the car?
arrest. No,
Are you
no,
being
she
violent?
didn't.
Put it
I have
up.
it on
Put it
video.
up.
I have it on video.
Don't
sir.
start.
Excuse me,
Don't
another
start,
unit,
sir.
please.
Don't start. Really.
Now you're probably going to go to jail. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a
Okay.
big mistake on
You
your
just
part.
hit my arm.
No, I didn't. You
Yes,
stuck
you
your
did.
arm in my car,
It's
sir.
on video.
We have it on video.
We have it on my body cam.
Okay, you stuck your arm in the
Congratulations,
car,
okay?
sir.
Put the car in park.
You guys
Why?
go.
No, they're not going anywhere. Because if you're not allowed back in the store,
We've
I
done
need
this
names.
many times.
Okay, listen to what
We're not going to come
why are
back
you
in the
being
store.
so difficult?
We're not. You're being difficult.
No.
We're not coming back. Let us
You're being
go.
off aggressive.
Let us go. Am I under arrest?
No.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay. What am I being detained? What crime am I being detained for, sir?
Trespass.
Trespassing. You're just now telling me I'm not allowed here. So how am I being detained for trespassing? Everybody's recording this, right?
Yeah, go ahead, record.
Get the lawyer on the phone.
First of all, this woman drives out of the store parking lot. How do you break into the store illegally? Then every customer there is a criminal. And secondly, it's funny when a cop says his hand got hit. So, don't stick your hands in someone else's car, dumbos.
Nobody told us to leave. You're picking the wrong fight with the wrong person.
No, you are actually, because we want to leave
Okay,
peacefully.
I said let's start over.
We want to leave peacefully. Let us go.
You can't
We won't
leave
come back
peacefully.
here. Then move your hand.
No.
Then we can't leave. You're detaining me, sir.
She's backing up. She had my...
He actually stuck his hand. We have it on video. He stuck his hand in the car. He asked us to leave and we were trying to do it.
Who was asking you to leave?
You just did.
No. Were they asking you to leave?
That's why we're leaving.
Okay.
Hence.
And I was going to come and tell you the proper things that you needed to do if you want to do a protest,
You
which is
came
totally
and started
fine.
grabbing my car door, trying to open my door.
Because you were backing up when I was giving you a lawful order to stop your vehicle.
No,
and you did
said
not.
it afterwards. We have it
No
on
problem.
video.
Have your lawyer take my body cam footage and they can take the whole thing. Because you're the one that's being a little difficult in this situation.
We're just trying to leave.
Okay?
You're detaining me.
I am detaining you.
You are unlawfully
Okay, well then you can
detaining
sue
me.
me. My name's
We're
Officer
conducting an
Vasquez.
investigation, so we
Okay.
can detain
What
you.
crime
to
are you?
conduct-
What crime are you investigating,
We're not-
sir?
There's no crime.
If there is no crime, then what do you wanna hold her for? Those cops would at least agree among themselves. But unfortunately, even to come up with reasons to arrest, you have to have some brains.
Okay, so we can leave
So then
then.
we can leave then.
Okay, so
trying
we
to
need
leave.
to leave then.
And your officer is throwing his hand in the
Because
door.
the store doesn't want you back here.
You can't protest.
We're trying to leave.
We're not coming
not
back.
coming back.
We have no interest in coming
We're just
back.
trying to.
But at this point, the police seem determined to lecture the activists.
You can do whatever you want on the public sidewalk.
Okay.
You can't
Yep.
It's a
protest in the store.
it's a public store now, so we thought.
No, it's a private store. Shop
Okay.
right
Okay,
over.
well, we're
We didn't
leaving.
know that, so we're trying to leave.
So you're allowed to do what you want on the public sidewalk.
Okay.
You can't do anything in the store.
Got it.
Okay?
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Is that
That
hard?
it?
Is that hard?
Have a nice
No,
day.
it wasn't.
Thank you.
Not for you either.
Okay.
See, this is the thing. You can't let them intimidate you.
No.
And the last video for today was taken at the airport. It would seem that the airport is a very safe place, but even there, the cops are looking for their victims.
I'm not doing shit but sitting down. Now I'm surrounded by 4 fucking cops. What the fuck is this? Okay? For what? What's the suspicious activity? What's so suspicious about me sitting down here? I'll explain it to you about 10 times. Okay? You putting on your gloves. Listen, man. I have ID. I don't have to hand you my ID. No, because I'm not committing a crime. In the process of committing a crime, have committed a crime. What you mean? My business. My business. Did you pay for my ticket to come here? No. Exactly. So how you telling me I'm suspicious? You don't even know how the fuck I got here. How is that suspicious? Shouldn't I come from outside somewhere into the airport? No, I got off a plane. What's suspicious about that?
There are dozens of cameras in airports. What does security do there if they don't know how this guy got there? Look at the cameras first, then start the interrogation.
I don't gotta show you nothing, man. The place is closed. I gotta wait till 6 in the morning. I don't gotta show you nothing. You harassing me right now. Do you understand? The rental car don't open till 6 in the morning. I'm stuck here. Now you wanna know? That's why I'm here. I don't gotta show you nothing. I got off the flight. I could tell you anything. At this point, I could tell you anything because you're harassing me. I could tell you I'm homeless. I could tell you whatever.
Well, start telling me the truth.
Listen, man. You should have come to me with a legitimate reason. You look suspicious. How the fuck I look suspicious? What? Look how many companies that's closed, man. Which one do you want? Which one? You want me to pick one for you? Pick one, sir. There's a million vehicles.
This is the very reason why there is so much of a huge disconnect between police and individuals, because they treat every human being as a suspicious person, and that isn't the way to treat anybody.
Yeah, and I got nothing to do but to wait here till 6 in the morning.
Do you understand what they're trying to tell you? That
I don't.
If you want to rent a car, you can rent a car now.
Listen,
So do you want to rent a car?
that's my business. Why is that interest to you and him? Why?
You're on the airport's property with no legitimate airport business.
How is that? I got off a plane. How is that no legitimate business?
You got off the plane and you said you want to rent a car. Is that what you want to do? Yes or no?
How about stop fucking with me? How about that? Stop trying to violate my rights. How about that? You are.
All we're trying to do is help.
No, you're not. You're not trying to help me, nothing. I don't need, okay, how about I don't need no help?
You do need help.
I don't need help. I do not need, do I look like I need help?
You said the rental company isn't open until 6 o'clock.
I don't need help. You're going to drive me to where I got to go.
I can walk you down there and
You don't got to walk me nowhere. You don't think I see the signs?
When a cop says, all we want to do is help you, you know it's total and complete nonsense.
The rental cars are open. If you want to rent a car, you can rent
Sir, I rent a car if I want to rent a car. Now you want to force me to rent a car?
I'm not going to force you to do anything. You said you were going to rent a car.
Okay, why are you guys in my grills anyway? Why?
This is our job.
Your job to harass people? For me to be out of place, sir, I would have to come out of the airport through these doors and come sit here. If I get off a plane and I'm here, you can't tell me I'm fucking out of line. I'm out of place. I'm suspicious. I got off the plane. I don't gotta show you nothing. I don't. I know my rights, sir. I don't gotta show you nothing.
Is it true that you're trying to rent a car?
Sir, listen, man. I'm here. I got off.
That would be legitimate business, but if
What
you
if?
refuse to tell me, then you
I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you my business.
they talk to someone.
I don't have to tell you my business. I don't have to tell you. Unless I'm committing a crime.
Thanks for watching. I think there were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.